like rolling on three, all that's in shot.
Pulling up with one, yeah. Take one.
Hey guys, welcome to Pulling Up with me, Wanya Whyne. I'm here with Henry Comfort, Henry Comfort.
I would give you a little handshake, but not allowed this time, mate.
The virus, we see we can't be doing that coronavirus. Let me start off. What is your biggest fear?
What is my biggest fear?
Yeah.
100% snakes.
Snake.
100%. If you put me in a room with a snake, like, I'd be out of here, mate. Even if it was like a grass snake, I'd be running, mate. I went to Bali last year, and they talked about how there was like snakes where we were. Yeah, mate, I couldn't sleep.
Snakes.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunate for you, we've got London Zoo coming out. Can you come here, boy? I play.
Wanya, what's yours?
Oh, my biggest fear. Ooh, see, no one never flipped the question on me. I'm not sure, but there's this thing, right? It begins with a T, and it's about a fear of holes.
All right.
I don't know if you've heard of it.
No, never.
I can't pronounce it.
What, are you scared of falling down holes, basically?
No, it's like loads of holes together, and it's not a fear, but if you look at it, it makes me bug out. I'm not even gonna, bruh. It's like try cytinophobia, and Katie Campbell's got it as well. I'm not bugging. When you go home, search it up, and you're gonna come back with that same
So you're scared
thing.
of holes?
No, not holes, but those type of holes.
Okay, those type of holes.
It's mad.
Yeah.
What's your most embarrassing moment?
Oh gosh, there's been too many, mate. What's my most embarrassing moment?
Yeah.
There's a lot of them. I'm trying to think what they could be. Let me think up my most embarrassing moment. My probably like an age-old just embarrassing moment thinking of it. We're in the C3 building. You know when like there's a proper banger in church or something, and then you like push yourself to sing to a good level, and then your voice just goes and everyone can hear it.
Yeah.
And you sound like you're going through puberty.
Yeah.
And everyone sees it. Yeah, I've had a few of them. I had one on the wedding day, and we had on our wedding day there was Christians, so there was people basically from C3, and then there was lots of people that weren't from C3 and whatnot. And you basically had two groups of people singing, so it wasn't always that loud. And I was belting it at one point, and basically everyone there could hear my voice drop. Or just go like that. That was really embarrassing.
That's embarrassing.
I wasn't gonna lie. You know where you like look to people for safety and approval.
Yeah.
That was one of their moments where I was like, oh please, like laugh and smile at me. So yeah, that was pretty embarrassing, mate.
Alright. Next question. Not deep, but obviously it's more chilled. When did you become a Christian?
I became a Christian at so we're going back to November 2017. So yeah, I became a Christian then.
Whoa, that's the other day.
Yeah, so nearly 3 years ago.
Right.
So yeah, and C3 played a big part in that. You haven't asked that question. What else do you want to know on this question?
Oh, I just want to ask when you became a Christian, like.
Yeah,
what's
no,
up,
that
mate?
was it.
Give me the whole story, fam. It's calm.
Yeah, so it's a funny one. I mean, I come from a very Christian home. My dad was a professional footballer, became a vicar. So
Go back.
It's a weird one, mate. He was actually playing for Cambridge United when he was 20 years old, and he'd never been in the church before, and he was like he just felt the need to go to church. And there was a guy that he played with who was like proper Christian. My dad was like, why is this guy so happy, basically? So anyway, he ended up going to church, and then he became a Christian, and then he had to retire early. He retired, he was playing for Middlesbrough, he retired when he was 27. And then he just went, gonna go and like run churches kind of things. But then growing up for us, they weren't ridiculously pushy, and for me, I thought it was a load of nonsense, to be honest. And then you realise how like messed up your own life is, especially as you grow up, and like there's no happiness here at all. So I decided after going through a bit of a bad spell, I was like, I'm going to go to church. I need to meet some people. I might as well go to church. So I went to C3. I went to Alpha for a while, which was okay. I met Sarah there, who's sitting over there, and that was
Sarah,
great. Went to young adults, and then eventually decided, you know what, this isn't a load of nonsense, it's life changing, and become a Christian.
Wow.
There you go, mate. There's a lot more to it, but we ain't got all day.
100%. Question. I know you're in the young adults thing.
Yes, mate.
And you're in at it, like proper in
It's
it.
unreal.
Where did your passion for young people come in?
Mate,
Even though you are young yourself, but still.
I think there's a few. I mean, one is like young adults has become like home for me at C3. Like it's, I really respect the ministry, what it does for people's lives, because I've seen that in my own life and friends that you get from it and stuff like that. But I also think it's a funny age. The age is like early 20s.
It is,
because you can be proper lonely. Like for me, before I came to C3 and before I was a Christian, you can experience life without people, without community. Like you can have surface friends, but you can be very lonely, especially when you're moving cities. Maybe you went to uni somewhere, you've gone to work somewhere else and stuff like that. So it provides a really perfect place, young adults, to connect with people, for people that don't actually know anyone in Cambridge, or maybe all their mates have left now and gone to uni and they're still the one in Cambridge, and so there's all that kind of vibe. So for me, I'm like, there's people there who need love, who need community, who need Jesus. So young adults is awesome for that. And yeah, I've seen that through in my own life, so that's why really, mate.
Yeah, obviously, finally talking about your own life and feeling about the wife.
Yes,
wife,
mate.
the
That's
wife.
another reason why we like young adults, mate, because you find a wife there,
So how did you find
mate.
a girlie at young adults?
Mate, it can be done.
I want the
It can be
story.
done.
I want the story of your thing. I want to hear your story. fam.
It can be done. That you don't need what's that app, the salt and there's some kind of Christian dating app in there, salt and something. You don't need that. I didn't need it. I'm not saying it doesn't
Soul
work.
singles.
Nah, mate, it's salt and something or other. Yeah, let's call it salt. Let's just call it that. You don't need it. You can maybe God will bless your life for it. I'm not saying that won't happen, but I just come young adults, mate. So met my wife here. She ended up going abroad for a while, and we spoke while she was away. And then, when she got back, we kind of cracked on, mate. God ordained it, and there we are, mate. We got married nearly a year ago now. So, mate, it was awesome.
Yo.
So, there you go.
Wow, honey, where'd you go honeymoon?
We went Bali, mate. That's where the snakes were.
Oh.
Hey, man, but they got turtles as well. I'm not scared of them. Are you scared of turtles?
Nah, but they're a bit, turtle's a bit nasty.
I was reading about this. They've got turtles in, I think it's the Galapagos Islands.
Yeah.
And there's this turtle that's nearly 100 years old, right? And he's saved his own species. He's got 800 children. 800.
One turtle.
One turtle. Saved his species, mate.
Wow.
Yeah. We should get this guy on the programme. We
What,
should get the turtle.
The turtle
We should
guy
get
to
the
come, fam.
He's going to have stories, isn't he?
Like, talking of the beaches, did you hear about that swimming pigs?
Yeah, there were none of them.
What country was that?
No, I think that's in the Caribbean somewhere.
Yeah.
There was no swimming
pigs. I was like, no, I thought it was fake, but it's real, you know.
Would you swim with the pigs?
No.
No, why?
No.
Why not?
No, man, I'm swimming with myself. I don't even
why
like swimming.
not? What's the pig gonna do to you?
It's just a pig, like, it's a pig. I don't want to swim with no animals. I hear people swimming with dolphins, swimming with fish. No, I don't want to swim with no fish. I don't want to swim and have a fish touch my leg. No, I don't like that.
Mate, the fish is alright. The fish is peaceful.
Yeah,
so
but-
is the pig.
but-
It's the sharks. You gotta watch out for them.
Yeah, but if you're swimming, just think of the feeling of something else touching you in the water like that.
Yeah,
And it's a fish.
I guess. I mean, I'm not particularly scared of that, but that's just another phobia we can add to your list.
Like, the feeling. Yeah, when an animal touches me, I don't like that.
Okay.
Like a cat. If a
cat
cat touches me, I don't
You
like
don't like cats either.
I'll touch a cat,
Yeah.
but if a cat was to put his paw on my hand like this,
Fair.
I feel the type of way. I don't know.
There you
But
go.
That's just me and that. But me and animals are not really best friends like that. But I still have respect for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Animals.
Even the swimming pigs.
Yeah, nah, I never swim with pigs. I swim myself. But anyway, hey yo, that is all we have time for today. We just hope to see you again. Maybe in another episode. Hopefully to see you again. And this has been Henry Comfort.
It's been a pleasure, my man.
And it's been me, Wanya Whyne, and we will see you soon.